I think there is kind of that human part of us that's inside all of us to see things that are created and beautiful from a very young age, whether it's paintings or sculptures, or that creativity kind of open up our minds and our soul, and it just brings us, that happiness and that quality of life as we grow and as we develop, and spurs our imagination.
The arts are the quality of life in that they provide the color to our lives. And the arts are what we basically live for. They're the reason we do all of those other things. We put in 80-hour weeks sometimes so that we can enjoy the arts, because they are there to sustain our life and culture.
There couldn't be a more direct correlation between quality of life and the arts. We are so fortunate in this community. We've got a very diverse community. We've got a very well-educated community. And they all express an extreme interest in arts. It is so important, not just as a cultural enhancement, but it's also important from a development side of the house. This makes West Lafayette and the greater Lafayette area a place of choice, a place where people want to live.
I think the arts help define a community, whether it's 1,200 people coming out to the amphitheater to see a show, a small group going to a gallery opening, shows at the Long Center. It really doesn't matter what it is. The communal aspect of experiencing arts firsthand is without a doubt one of the most important things.
It certainly adds to whatever the community has to offer. In fact, we know when businesses look for a place to bring their businesses, they certainly ask about the arts.
Arts generally are an attractor. Arts generally bring a sense of community to an area, a town, a city, regardless of its size.
Look at the gallery walk, for example, that the TAF puts on. It brings the entire community down to one focused area because of art.
TAF, being the Tippecanoe Arts Federation at its best, in my mind, develops a wholeness that we can't do individually. When I think about the broadness and the breadth of what can be provided by TAF under a leadership system, that's critical.
And where they can help facilitate, and certainly the grants and money that come from TAF is vitally important to most of us as well. But I think it's more what TAF does by bringing us all together into one federation that's very important.
So I think TAF is our conduit to helping bring that together, helping channel that, focus that, helping us make those decisions of investments or opportunities or direction, planning, leadership in the future.
But what I see as TAF as being a part of the Federation, we're all in this together, all 100 groups coming together to push the arts in our entire region.
If we move outside of ourselves and realize what talents we have and what can be developed and created and discovered outside the classroom, outside the home, that's where the community comes together and discovers the true meaning of life as it really ought to be lived.